Hi everybody, I'm Neko. I am making a cozy cafe game where you serve VTubers. Just to clarify that I am actually a solo dev. I'm doing all of this alone, but I kind of wanted to talk about like generative AI. The fact that you don't need to use it with your projects. A lot of people already know this, but generative AI is pretty harmful for both the environment and just like people's jobs. I think what annoys me is that people keep saying that they need to use AI because they have disabilities and it's the only way they can make art. I have depression, which is counted as a disability, and I just do it, man. You just learn. Everything that you see in my game so far is actually done by me. Like I've done all of this by hand. So when I was in college studying game design, one of my professors told us to like play to our strengths. If you're not good at art, either A, do something that is easy to do for yourself, or B, just don't prioritize that as a part of your game. I'm not an amazing artist, but I've been doing these doodles for about 3 years. I'm gonna go through them right now, but you can kind of see it very steadily improve. Doodling fan art or art of my friends or art of people I commissioned for like a gift, just over the years, and it's gotten a lot better. I've also been learning how to do 3D modeling in Blender. I've had some experience before, but that was all at the end of last year, and that means I had to learn how to do the Blender tools, the UV unwrapping, and then doing texturing. And I do all my texturing in Adobe Substance Painter. These are basically all of the tools that I had to learn in the span of like a couple of months, so that way I can start putting stuff into my game. I think this is basically all just to say that like if you want to start a project or you're really scared of art, just like start it. There's been a lot of games that use pretty minimalistic or simplistic art styles. Thomas Was Alone is a really good example of this, where the game's just geometric shapes. West of Loathing also is really good at this, where it just uses stick figures and a couple of doodles. If you're a person who wants to start creating things like games, art, videos, anything, literally just start it. Just start. Everything isn't going to be good at the beginning. It doesn't need to be good. What you need to do is have like a really good sense of direction. If you want to see more of my game where I'm just, hand making all this by myself, please feel free to wishlist Full Moon Guildhouse Simulator on Steam. It's all up there. I'm working really hard to get this game out and doing a bunch of things.